Yes, now students, next word problems. The first question, Guddu slept at 8 at night and after that woke up at 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. For how many hours did he sleep? How many hours did he sleep? See here, so slept at what time he slept, that is given. So at what time he woke up, that is given. So it means we have to find the time. So how many hours he slept, that we should find. It means the total time difference we should find here. Okay. See here how to find the time difference here. So first of all, Guddu slept at 8 at night means 8 p.m. If it is 8 p.m, then how to convert this 8 p.m. into 24 hours? So it is very easy, just we should add 12 to this 8. 8 plus 12, that is 20. So 20 hours. Okay. Next woke up time. That is 6 a.m. morning 6 a.m. So that is 6 a.m. If a.m. is there, then we should take as it is, no change, nothing. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. So then how to find the difference? See here how to find the difference. First, here first 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. So total how many hours? 10 hours he slept. How many hours he slept? Total 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours he slept. Okay, so from 8 to 6, total 10 hours he slept. Total 10 hours. So here how to count, that is 20 hours to first 24 hours night, midnight 12, 12 midnight to 8 p.m. that is 4 hours, 4 hours. So then after that 12 midnight to 6 a.m. that is 6 hours. Total time that is 6 plus 4, 10 hours. Total 10 hours he slept. First we should find the time difference from 20 to 24 means 8 o'clock means 20. So 20 to 24 hours, that is 4 hours. Again midnight from 12 to again at 6 a.m. that is 6 hours. So 4 hours plus 6 hours, total 10 hours he slept. Okay. Now after that, so Lovely took 40 minutes to complete his painting. If he completed his painting at 6:15, he completed at 6:15. So then at what time he started? So here ending time is given. So ending time is 6:15. So he completed his painting in 40 minutes. Then at what time he started, he is asking, means we should subtract 40 minutes from the ending time. Okay. Painting completed at 6:15. Okay, 6:15. Now time taken for painting, that is 40 minutes. This we subtract. So this is time, this is time taken 40 minutes. Here 40 minutes. Okay, now, so from 50 to 40 we cannot make minus, take 1 hour, borrow from here, here you will get 5 hours. So 1 hour means 60, 60 plus 15, 75, 5 minus 0, 5, 7 minus 4, 3, 5. So this, at this time he started, at this time he started, therefore painting started, painting started at 5:35, 5:35, so 5:35, at 5:35, okay. Now after that Arjun took 2 hours to bake a cake, 2 hours. So time taken to bake a cake is 2 hours for his mother's birthday. He started 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. He started at 5 a.m. So then at what time did he complete it? So starting time 5 a.m. 5 a.m. time required 2 hours, 2 hours time required. So if time required is 2 hours, when he is going to complete, means we should add 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 a.m. So therefore he completes at 7 a.m. Okay, okay students. Now students, the next question, fourth question, Sukriti visited Manali on 14th June. When? On 14th June she visited and left from there on 29th June. She left on 29th June morning. So then how many days did she stay in Manali? It means the last day. So the last day we should not count the last day. Why? Because already she left on 29th June. So only the first means 14th June that we should include. So this 29th, so we should not include. Okay. Now here Sukriti visited Manali on 14th June. Then she left Manali on 29th June. Then number of days. Number of days she stay is equal to 29 minus 14. 29 minus 14. So we are not including this 29, no? So no need to decrease 1, means no need to take 13th June. Okay. 9 minus 4, that is 5, and 2 minus 1, 1. 15 days. 15 days. So how many days she stay there? 15 days. Okay. 15 days she stay there. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 29 is not included. Total 15 days she stay there. Okay. Next. So Namneet returned to her home from her holidays on 20th June. So okay, she returned. She left for the holidays on 2nd June. 2nd June. So then how long was her holidays? Means Namneet returned to her home from her holidays on 20th June. So we should not include 20th June. So she left for the holidays 2nd June. 2nd June she left. So means we should count this 2nd June, but so 20th June we should not include. Okay. First she left Namneet. Namneet returned from holidays. That is 22nd June. So she left for the holidays. When she left? 2nd June. 2nd, then so total holidays. How many days she is having holidays? 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 0, 2. 20 days. 20 days. She is having 20 days holidays. How many days? 20 days. Okay. Now, the next question. Manisha joined English crash course on 13th June. So, when she joined 13th June, and after that, if the course is ended on 20th June, then how long was her crash course? It means the 2 days we should include. Okay, 13th June also, 20th June also, 28th June also. Okay, course ended on 28th June. Course started. Course started on here 13th June. So actually 13th June the course was started. Here the 2 means 13th June as well as 28th June also we should include. So that is why we should decrease 1. So that is 12th June we should take. So why we should take 12th June here? So we should include the both 20th June as well as 13th June. So in such cases we should take before date. Okay, that is 12th. 8 minus 2, 6. 2 minus 1, 1. 16 days. Course duration. Course duration. Course duration is equal to 16 days. Total 16 days course duration time. Okay. Okay, students. Yes, now students, now we are going to do our brain booster problems. Brain booster problems. The first question, so what will be the correct time? 2 hours before 4 a.m. Before means we should count back. 4 means 4 to 3, 3 to 2 means 2 a.m. Before 2 hours means 2 a.m. Before 2 hours from 4 a.m. is that is 2 a.m. So 4 hours, 3 hours after 10 p.m. 10 means 10 after 10, 11 p.m. Then 12 noon, then 1 p.m. Then 12 noon, after that 1 p.m. So here 10 p.m. is given. Sorry, here 10 p.m. is given. So after 10 p.m. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. to 12 midnight. 12 after 12 midnight 1 a.m. So 1 a.m. Then 2 hours after 11 a.m. 11 a.m. after means we should count forward. Forward counting means after 11, so 12 noon will come. 12 noon, then after that 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. will come. Then 4 hours after 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Then 5 hours before 2 a.m. 2 a.m. before 2 is 1 a.m. Then 12 midnight, then 12 midnight, then after that 11 p.m., then 10 p.m., then 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. Okay, 5 hours before. So that is, so 1 a.m., then 12 midnight, then 11 p.m., then 10 p.m., then 9 p.m. Okay, 1 hour after 10 p.m. So that is 11 p.m. 11 p.m. So this is the correct time. Okay, The next question, read the clock and write the correct time. So here the minute hand is at 2 and hours hand is at, so hours hand is at 2, hours hand is at 2 and minutes hand is at 12. That means 2 o'clock. Okay. So here the minutes hand is at 9 and the hours hand is in between 4 and 5. Hours hand is in between 4 and 5 means 4 we should take, 4 hours. So smaller we should take. So this is in between 4 and 5 means 4 we should write, and the minute hand is at 9. So 9 5s are 45 means 4:45. Here also the hours hand is in between 4 and 5. So we should take 4. And minute hand is at 6, 6 5s are 30, 4:30, 4:30 the time is. Here the hours hand is in between 5 and 6, 5 and 6 means 5, the smaller one we should take, and the hours hand is in between 5 and 6, so we should take the smaller one 5, and minute hand is at 9, so 9 5s are 45, 5:45, the time is 5:45. Okay. Okay students. Now next, the third question, how many hours are there between the following? The first question, 1 am to 6 am. So what is the time difference between 1 am to 6 am? Here, so this is am and this is also am. If both are the same, so just we take whatever is given. So that is first 6 am and here 1 am, and time difference we should find. Subtract the both. 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 6 minus 1 5. So what is the difference between 1 am to 6 am? That is 5 hours difference. So what is the time? So time difference between 1 am to 6 am, that is 5 hours difference. Okay. Now the next. So what is the difference between 9 am to 3 pm? 3 pm. Here one is in am, the other one is in pm is given. So am and pm. So first we convert this time into 24 hours. So 9 am we should take as it is, and 3 pm, for this 3 pm we should add 12. 12 plus 3, 12 plus 3, 15. 15 in 24 hours. In 15 we should convert 3 pm into 24-hour clock. Okay. So 12 plus 3, 15 hours. So then after that 9 am. So 9 am, in am it is there, then we should take as it is. Only if pm is given, just we add 12 to the hours, then that will convert into 24 hours. Then 9 hours, that is, so the time difference 0 0, and you take borrow from here, you will get 15. 15 minus 9, 15 minus 9 is 6 hours. The difference between 9 am to 3 pm, that is 6 hours. 6 hours. Now here the time 12 noon to 4 pm. So this 4 pm is given, this 4 pm first we convert into, so 24 hours, that is 12 plus 4, 16, then 12 noon. Now you subtract, you will get the time difference between the given times. 6 minus 2 is 4, 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 hours. The difference from 12 noon to 4 pm is 4 hours, 4 hours difference. Now here 9 pm to 2 pm, so what is the time difference? Here 9 pm, so pm after that we should count, so for the day, so after that we should count till midnight, and after that midnight to 2 pm we should count. Here 9 pm, so what is the 9 pm? So 9 pm in 24 hours, so that is 9 pm in 24 hours, 12 plus 9, that is 21. So first you should convert 24 midnight to, so 21 pm we should convert. So then how much? That is 3 hours, 3 hours. First this is 3 hours, and more here 2 am is there, no? So that 2 we should add. Then total 0 plus 0 0 0, here subtract and here addition. 3 plus 2 5 hours. So the total time from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. is 5 hours. First we should calculate till midnight. So then after that midnight to from 2 a.m. what is the time? So first from 24 hours, that means midnight to 9 p.m. First you count what is the time difference. Then after that, for that again from midnight to 2 a.m. that you add. Then you will get total time difference between 9 p.m. to next morning 2 a.m. Next morning 2 a.m. So that you will get. Okay. Now students, the next question, what will be the time? 20 minutes after 9:20. Whenever after will given, so just you add to the given time. So what is the given time? So 9:20 a.m. 9:20 a.m. So here 20 minutes is given, that 20 minutes we should add. 20 minutes. So we should add. Why? So because after is given. When after is given, we should add. So then 0 plus 0 0, 2 plus 2 4 and 9 plus 0 9, 9:40 a.m. So 20 minutes after. So what is the time? That is 9:40 a.m. Then after that 40 minutes after 11 a.m. After, again here after is given. First you take given time, that is 11 a.m. and after that 40 minutes. That 40 minutes we should take in the minutes and add. Okay. So now addition, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 4 4 and 1 plus 0 1, 1 here 1, 11:40 a.m. So then 47 minutes after 12 noon, 12 noon after means plus 47 minutes that you add in minutes, that you take in the minutes, that is noon. So this is minutes. Then 0 plus 7 7, 0 plus 4 4, here plus 2 plus 0 2 and 1. So 12:47, this is PM, afternoon PM will come. Okay. Then 19 minutes after 11:20, then 11:20 after means add 11:20 PM and 19 minutes you take that into minutes. So this is minutes and after means add 0 plus 9 9, 2 plus 1 3, 1 plus 0 1 1, 11 hours 39 minutes, that is in PM. So okay students,